Ready?
All right, first season with the Aces. What are you looking to bring to this team?
I'm looking to just bring the leadership of trying to teach these guys how to get to the next level and how to play winning baseball on a daily basis.
What does winning baseball look like for you? Like, what is your game plan going to be with your game style?
I mean, winning baseball to me is the ability to execute whatever the situation is asking for. So, oftentimes people will say, "Well, you're a little ball guy." If we need that, yes. But I don't have a particular style. It's just it's playing and winning baseball, which is executing what the game's asking me to do.
What excites you about the makeup of the roster as you know it right now?
Well, I think we have exceptional pitching and exceptional defense. The big league team being as strong as they are with the pitching, obviously there's a trickle down to us. Our starting pitching to start the season was fantastic. Our relief pitching should be good, and our defense is. We're essentially going to start Friday night with 3 shortstops playing at the same time. So I'm excited about our ability to catch the ball. Barosa's an incredible center fielder. We're going to be solid up the middle. I think we'll catch it and pitch great.
One of those shortstops, Jordan Lawler, just a fantastic player. What are you excited most about seeing from him?
I mean, just this. He's a very exciting player, and he can do so many things. He's an incredible athlete. His defense just improves every single day, and he's going to be really fun to watch in the mound.
You also got Trey Mancini on the AAA roster this year. He's been a great leader, and he's trying to write his own story back to the major leagues.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have him. I mean, he's a wonderful person. He looks fantastic. His body's good. He's swinging the bat great. I really expect him to not miss a beat and come here and not only provide offensively for us, but I think he will. He's got some leadership qualities that these guys can look up to. Like I said, I mean, his story is fantastic, and hopefully this is just the next step to the story getting better.
In addition to assembling a team of players, tell us a little about your coaches.
They're great. I mean, we have Jeff Gardner is the pitching coach, and he and Doug Drabeck were both here last year. I mean, Dougie, having him down in the bullpen this year, talking to those guys. I mean, when you have a guy that's won a Cy Young talking to your players every day, that's pretty good. Sean Roof's going to be my bench coach. He was here last year, and Roofy's great. Termel Sledge is our new hitting coach. He was in Amarillo. I've spent a bunch of time with him, and he's fantastic. And we have Jaime De Oliveira. He's going to be our catching guy and our first base coach. He's managed. He's done a lot in this game. So I think our staff is incredibly strong.
You mentioned the trickle-down effect from the major league club down to this level, and I imagine it's a good problem to have so many good players. When you're constructing a lineup, kind of your pitching staff, what's your attitude when you have so many parts that you could plug in and you're probably still going to get good results?
It makes it difficult at times because there's only 9 spots and we have more than 9 good players. So yes, it's a good problem to have, but it does get a little tricky at times figuring out who's going to play. But we'll have conversations with all these guys, their expectations on when and how much they're going to play, and I feel like we're going to throw 9 good players out there every day.
If there are some names that stand out to you at this point, who are you looking to make a leap, or maybe someone that fans can really pay attention to early on?
I mean, I think the Trey Mancini's going to be fun to watch. He didn't play at all last year, and just where he is mentally, kind of deciding that he wants to give it one good try. I think he's going to be really interesting to watch, and I mean, you guys will get to know him, and he's such a good person. Everyone's going to root for this guy. I think, like I said, with Jordan Lawler, I think it's going to be fun to watch his development. Playing shortstop, he's going to play a little bit of second base and a little bit of third base too. I think he'll be fun to watch. I think Tim Towers, the improvements he's made from he started the season here, from where he was at the start of the season here to now it's huge, and he'll be fun to watch. I mean, there's many of them. Like it's going to be a really fun team to follow.
One of the guys, I think it was 3 years ago, that really stood out to people was Dre Jamison and the ability, with the fastball, the off speed and stuff like that for him. Any restrictions for him early on?
A little bit initially. He'll be kind of scheduled to pitch days, at least for the first probably 2-3 series. So it'll be, it won't be a situation where, gosh, why isn't Dre pitching right now? Well, the reason he's not pitching is he can't this day. So there will be some restrictions with him, but he's throwing the ball great, and it'll be fun. I will be very tempted to want to pitch him, and I won't be able to here initially too often.
As a starter or out of the bullpen?
He'll be out of the bullpen initially.
Watching guys in spring training and minor league camp, was there anything that maybe surprised you from some people?
Not really. I mean, they all kind of looked how I hoped they would look. And I didn't spend that much time with this particular group. I was in big league camp the whole time, almost the whole time. So we haven't been around each other as a group collectively yet. So I didn't see anybody that necessarily surprised me. I would say Tawa was, because we did work a lot with him at the different positions, and the way he's taken to all the positions was really, really good.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.